Hello students, in this video lecture I will explain you about the study of alkali metals. Okay, this is a subtopic of your first chapter, periodic properties and variations of properties, page number 12. Now, what are alkali metals? Where we will get them? Let's see. The elements which follow immediately after the inert gases in the periodic table are known as alkali metals. So in the periodic table, I think it is given in your first page. Yes. See. Just see. Look at here. In the periodic table, okay, the first group elements except hydrogen. Hydrogen is an exceptional. Okay. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These all are known as alkali metals. Okay. Now, why they are known as alkali metals? Where you will get them? These are the questions, right? Maybe. So, first of all, you see, either you can write all group 1 elements except hydrogen are alkali metals. Hydrogen is a non-metal, let me tell you. Okay. And or you can write immediately the group which comes after the 0 group or 18 group halogen. See, for example, say, let me see. Tell you hydrogen, then helium. Now after helium which group is coming? Again you are coming back to the alkali metals. So you can say immediately after the group. Which group? Immediately after noble gas or group 18. The group which element comes, they are known as alkali metals. Okay. Now, so the element which follow immediately after the inert gases in the periodic table are known as alkali metals. They are known as alkali metal because they form strong alkalis with water. What does it mean? Whenever these alkali metals are mixed with water, they form strong alkali. Alkali are water soluble bases. Okay, they have very strong base. Okay, they are very strong base. Remember, all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. Okay, because only those bases are known as alkalis which are water soluble. So which mean, for example, say sodium. When sodium is dissolved in water, it forms sodium hydroxide. Now sodium hydroxide is a alkali because it is water soluble. Excuse me. So an atom of each member of this family has one electron more than atom of the corresponding inert gases. There are 6 elements in this family: lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. See here also hydrogen is not mentioned. Why? Because hydrogen is not a metal, it is a non-metal. Okay, hydrogen is a non-metal. So alkali metals are univalent. What is the meaning of univalent? Univalent means its valency is 1. For example, Na plus, K plus, Cs plus. Okay, we write only 1 plus. So that is why their valency is 1. Whose valency is 1. Alkali metals are highly electropositive. Why they are highly electropositive? Because they have tendency, because they have excess of electron. If they lose 1 electron, they can easily achieve that noble gas configuration, which is most stable configuration. Yes, so that is why they are highly electropositive in nature and they have tendency to lose electron. Okay, so you know, in group 1 which is the most electropositive element, not only in group 1, in the entire periodic table, cesium. Cesium is the most electropositive element, remember. Okay. Now physical properties. Alkali metals are commonly found in combined states. So you can get them either in the liquid or in the gaseous or in the solid state. In any either of the state you can get them. So you can get them in all the combined states. The elements have a bright metallic luster when freshly cut. They are very soft and can be cut with a knife, except lithium, which is the hardest metal. Okay, so most of the alkali metals are very soft and they can be cut with a knife. Okay, as you cut cake, so like that you can cut sodium, potassium with knife. Okay. Now let's move on to their ions. Color of ions, sorry. Color. They are silvery white and shiny. The alkali metal ions are colorless and hence their compounds are either colorless or shows the color of their constituent anion. You might have noticed that sodium chloride that is table salt. What is the color? Yeah, white, but it is colorless only, right? It is not like copper or other whose color, whose ions, cations have some color. No, here alkali metals, their ions are colorless. Okay, when you dissolve them in water, they will form no color ions. Okay, so this is colorless ions. They are excellent conductor of heat and electricity. Obviously, metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. So here also we will see that alkali metals, they are very good conductor of heat and electricity. Photoelectric effect. Now this is interesting. These alkali metals are so reactive, okay, that if light falls on them, for example cesium, it start emitting electrons. This is known as photoelectric effect. So they readily emit electrons under the influence of light. Cesium is mainly used as the sensitive agent in the light meters. Okay, in photocells, light meters, we can use this type of metals. Okay, these are so reactive, so sensitive that if light also falls on them, okay, light is a form of energy, also falls on them, then it start emitting electrons. Melting and boiling point. They have low melting and boiling point. Their melting and boiling points decreases down the group. So obviously, since their density, since they are very soft, so we cannot expect that their melting point and boiling point will be high. So their melting point and boiling points both are low. Okay, so both are low. Next is density. Now they have low density. The density of alkali metals increases as we move down the group. Lithium is the lightest and francium is the heaviest metal in the group. Okay, so alkali metals, their densities are less because they are very soft. Okay, so their densities are less. Understood? And so remember, lithium is the lightest and francium is the heaviest metal in the group. Okay, so in this lecture I will I have explained till here only. Okay, in the next lecture I will explain the chemical properties of alkali metal. Thank you.